So, thank you all for watching this video, and because of you, Universal decided to include me and invited me out to a private event for opening night of Horror Nights. Oh my God, I am so excited. Let's get inside. So we're about to walk in Deadly Unrest. This is my first time actually seeing this haunt.
My cousin a couple years ago did it. Got in trouble.
So we're going into Horror Makeup Theater is where we're actually going to be partaking in some snacks and kind of mix and mingling until we get to the horror houses. So over here they actually have a sampling of all the food that you can get in the park. We have the coffins, we have, I heard about these. These are the Little Boo spicy buns. Wow, it all looks scrumptious, and there's the skulls right there.
What should we get first? Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. We're talking about 10 amazing houses, 5 epic scare zones, and 2 really dope shows. I know you guys are ready for it.
Happy Halloween! Yes! Welcome to Halloween Horror Nights 31, where this year we are celebrating the holiday that started it all, Halloween.
Hey, who's this?
Alright, so we are starting our RIP tour. We're gonna do some scare zones, we're gonna do some houses, and as an added bonus, I get to film and everything. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Let's go.
It's going to be Scarecrow Cursed Soil. So you might remember if you've been here before, back in 2017, we had Scarecrow the Reaping. There we go. Now, this scare zone is one of actually a few sequels we're doing this year. We're going from a house to a scare zone. Back then you were going to the barn. Scarecrow's coming to life, coming after you. Now, we expand that story. You're on that Nebraska farm. We're going beyond the barn. So you guys ready for our first zone? Awesome, my friends. Right this way.
All right, so we are on our way to the back of the park to do Bugs Eaten Alive and Descendants of Destruction. I'm really nervous.
Descendants of Destruction. It's the future. The air is too poisonous to breathe. So the remaining humans, they decided, let's take a chance. Let's go underground in the centuries-old New York City subway system. All right, my friends, are we ready to go do Descendants and then do Bugs Eaten Alive? Yeah! All right.
Wow, that was really, really cool. Some cool effects in there. That black lighting, the subway, so many things to re-look at when I go back into the house. I enjoyed it. It was like, I think my number 3 or number 4 solid pick. Now we're heading into Bugs Eaten Alive. I don't know how I feel about this. I hope there's not spiders. I hope there's not spiders.
You're biting me!
Inside of me.
You can feel my heart beating right now. It's beating a million miles per second right now. Oh man, wow.
I wasn't sure if that was part of the house. I'm like,
But fantastic stuff in that house. Universal Monsters Legends collide, and then we're going to do my number 2 most anticipated house, which is The Weeknd. I can actually hear the music right now, but I'm dearly excited to see what the monsters have in store for us.
We gotta do Universal Monsters Legends Collide. I love this. It's triple threat. It's the Mummy versus the Wolfman versus Dracula. So my friends, let's go ahead and do Universal Monsters in the Weekend After Hours Nightmare. We ready, my friends? Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Don't forget the video.
All right, so we just got out of Monsters Legends Collide. Very interesting. They're big builds in their big sets. A little too bright, maybe. Maybe they're gonna tweak the brightness on it a little bit after opening weekend. For us, we got the Mummy winning. I'm not sure if that changes every single time, but it was kind of cool to see the Wolfman. I guess he's dead, but we're gonna have to see what the sequel is over in Hollywood and how that continues the story. And now we are doing The Weekend After Hours Nightmare. Wow, we just got out of the weekend's house after hours Nightmare. Woo! I think it's my favorite so far of the night, especially because I'm a fan of the weekend, and some of those parts in the house were just phenomenal. The music, the way it like bumped with the lighting. There's so many scenes in there I want to see over again. I want to go back in there again. But next, we will be heading to Horrors of Blumhouse. I believe it's Hellblock and Halloween, so get ready. Get ready.
Fear opens the door. Blood is gathered. Screams carry on the night wind. Souls are taken. Bones to bind. Eve.
Conjuring in the Dark, quite a good zone. I'm gonna have to spend more time in there because, well, the sorceress has multiple spells she does, so more than meets the eye.
Where a teenage girl was viciously attacked. A survivor made it being withheld.
Want to see a magic trick?
My phone doesn't work. Now I have.
Get me the hell out of here.
Don't eat the candy.
Devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, then another 7 trying to keep it locked up because I know. You can.
Get to the core! Detonate the power core!
So we just got out of Spirits of the Coven. Ooh, that was a strange one. It was much like the description of, like, you start out in the 1920s, speakeasy, you really do go underground. Wow, tons of witches, tons of underground elements. I really like the finale room, I think the best, yeah. So up next, we actually have the last two houses, which is Festival of Chupacabras, and we also have Dead Man's, which is my #1 most anticipated. I'm hoping it's gonna stay on my #1 list, so.
Tu sangue alimenterà la bestia. Tu sangue alimenterà la bestia.
Hear her song.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, man. Woo. That's best house of the night. Best house. I don't think I've seen Horror Nights do a house on that level of building and the set design and the effects stand out. Like that's gotta go down in probably maybe top 10 houses of like the last 5 or 6 years. Outstanding job to A&D on that one. Wow.